Next up, at UFC Vegas 100, we got Nicolas Dalby taking on Elizeu Zaleski. Elizeu Zaleski, 24-8 in his career. 2-1 in his last 5. He's coming off that decision loss to Rude Boy Randy Brown, taking on Nicolas Dalby, 23-5 in his career. 4-1 in his last 5. He's coming off that close loss to Rinat Fakhretdinov. I'm gonna get to the breakdown here, but this is a rematch. People love pointing that out. I didn't point it out in the quick picks video. That was 9 years ago. They fought 9 years ago to a split decision. I think nothing matters. I don't think anything about that first fight matters here. Literally nothing. 9 years is an insane amount of time. What the hell are we laughing at now?
Before the breakdown, I was doing the Usher dance, like, gotta let it burn. And someone said, oh, God, he's convulsing. And someone said, nah, he's stimming, chill, gang.
What's stimming?
You know what stimming is?
No.
That's
White
like when...
from the suburbs.
No, what are you talking about? It's like when an autistic person has to do something. So it's like, no,
I thought it was a hip hop dance.
No, like that's when an autistic person like starts doing stuff to fucking like control their fucking. They just start stimming out. So me dancing to Usher, he was like, "Chill, he's just stimming, guys. Just give him, just relax. He's just doing what he needs to do."
I did not know what that was. That's funny. All right, this is a rematch, but I don't think a single thing matters from that at all. So let's break it down as if it's fresh and they've never fought before. We got Nicolas Dalby, the karate-style striker with the weird breathing techniques. And those insane, ridiculously loud, make no sense breathing techniques help him. He's got plenty of cardio.
So loud. It was...
Anybody who's watching, we also slice these videos up and upload them individually. And if you're just watching these individual clips and didn't hear the beginning of this show when Jake was talking about a breakup he's going through, nothing is going to make sense from that point forward with what he's doing tonight. Anyway, Dalby's got the weirdo breathing. The weirdo breathing works for him. That's how he's in such phenomenal shape. I guess he doesn't slow down. He doesn't stop moving. He averages about 1 takedown per fight. He does have a pretty low 27% takedown accuracy, but that's not going to stop him from trying. His striking is just okay. Grappling is just okay. And all in all, he's a pretty well-rounded guy who is going to work hard, but he's not very dangerous. He is coming off that close decision loss to Rinat Fakhretdinov, where he gave up 5 takedowns. And a lot of his losses are very close. And it is because he's pretty tough, and it's because he will hang out. He's taken on Elizeu Zaleski. Solid striker, very real power, good athleticism. He can also be dangerous on the ground. He's got very busy and active striking where he's constantly moving. He's got real power, real athleticism, real cardio, which can make him very dangerous. He is coming off that loss to Randy Brown where he had all the takedowns, but he just couldn't hang in the striking. And I understand.
Oh, Rude Boy.
Correct.
Come on, Rude Boy, can you
give it up?
Come on, boy, hang it. That was her favorite song.
The voice crack's great. You're great at the voice crack. I get people picking Dalby here. Like, he's a dog. We've seen him be a dog. In the last, 2 years, he's really, I think he's peaked. It's about as good as he's going to get. But he's 40 years old. And yeah, even though he's 40, he looks great. But he is 40. And he's also chinny. He has been officially knocked down 6 times in the UFC. And there have been other knockdowns, like in the Rinat fight, that wasn't recorded as an official knockdown. Somebody like Elizeu Zaleski, who hits insanely hard, who is durable, who is dangerous, who has multiple paths to victory. I think Zaleski can flat out win this fight. So I'm going to pick him to win this fight for that reason. I do wish the odds would widen. So obviously the odds are crazy here because Elizeu Zaleski opened as a pretty big favorite. That flipped. Now Nicolas Dalby is the favorite. But if you go to Bet Openly, you can get Elizeu Zaleski as the favorite or Nicolas as at underdog money. So the odds are kind of a mess here. I'm going to pick Zaleski. I think he gets it done, but I don't think I can bet on this fight. Maybe the over 2.5 since they're both durable. What do you think? Jakey boy, what are you eating?
Yeah, nothing would, well, I know what I'm not going to be eating in the near future. Oreo, gotta get that cream. Yeah, nothing. Honestly, this fight is easy for me to break down. Nothing would surprise me in this fight. It's a pick 'em, and I agree with it's a pick 'em. I'm going to go with Zaleski because I think he should have the bigger moments, and I think in a close fight, in a decision fight, I think him getting the takedowns or him landing the bigger shots is going to kind of outdo the judging of a guy like Dalby, who might have kind of the volume, but I just think the bigger moments going to be on the Zaleski side, and I love my Brazilians. So,
I mean, that is easy. That was pretty quick. All right. $8,000 in DraftKings Fantasy, $8,200 in DraftKings Fantasy. You're just going to have to pick your side. This is a close fight. Dalby could sneak out a decision. Zaleski should sneak out a decision. I mean, every fight Dalby is in, for the most part, is close. Or starts one way, ends another. Elizeu Zaleski's not a quitter as well. This should be a really good fight. I believe this is the featured prelim, and it should be, because it's an exciting fight. If you do want to unlock all the picks, the bets, the tools, the round line leans, the artificial intelligence, everything else that we offer, it's freaking $10 for an entire month. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. You're probably considering signing up for UFC 309. You might as well sign up now and get UFC 309 next week included. And if you want...
Just, real quick, just want to address Elizabeth in the chat. How you doing, Elizabeth? How was how are things? Looks like you just showed up to the stream. Let me just say, you missed a fair share of things going on in my life, and just always nice to have a female presence in my life, and you've been a very great female presence in my life lately, and it's good to see you.
There we go. You know where to reach him, at JT_lines, if there's anything you would like to say in the privacy of a DM. And if you want a couple of bucks, I'll send you a couple of bucks. I was trying to think how I could work privacy in with $50. It wasn't going to work. Go to WeWantPicks.com/bets. Use our affiliate links to sign up with any one of our BetSpec partners. BetSpec. Sportsbook partners. Sign up, make a deposit. We send you $50 a thing. They're going to pay me. It's affiliate marketing. Then I'm going to slice off some of that money, and I'm going to give it right back to you. And you can use that money, if you're not a premium member, to become one. Data Analyzer is the beacon of, pinnacle. The pinnacle.
She broke my heart, Elizabeth.
Of accomplishments.
She broke up with me last night.
When it comes to building out tools. We built out an incredible tool, coded it from the ground up.
I noticed you still laugh at that, huh?
I told you, that's how I process sadness. I laugh. You should see me at a funeral. They're hilarious. Check out the Data Analyzer. Stackable filters, charts, interactive data, tape index. And it's built out for the future. It's not just this card. It's every card that's basically listed and available. That's included in premium membership. And if you want to send something for mail day, we've already got a couple of letters and some young LA stuff to open up. One of the letters is written to Angelica, and there's something weird in there. I can feel it. I don't know what the hell there's in there. But if you do want to send us something, we will open it, read it, eat it.
I can tell you what it was, because that was her idea. And we we put that together, and we thought it was going to be funny. We were going to watch it on the stream together, watch you open it up.
It was mailed from another state, so that's not it.
We just got done traveling for a few weeks.
We Want Picks, P.O. Box 406 in Prosper, Texas, 75078.